Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Test Just to Fly. I actually just wanted to give a shout out to you guys and give a word of encouragement. Hope you guys are staying positive, keeping your energy lifted, and staying away from the negativity. Maintain to be egos and continue to learn how to be egos. Um, and the main thing is that it's an inter-outer thing, not an outer-inter thing. What's the need of looking like an eagle if you ain't really been through the things that go through being an eagle? Speaking of that, I guess this is a moment for me to take a little bit of time and just to share with you guys. Remember at the beginning of my intro, I said that I eventually share a little bit of things, some of the things that I've been through with. I'm not going to make this long, but I'm just going to say I have, okay? So just to start off, from the age of 2 that I can remember, and I'm just going to, go like through it just briefly. Okay. So I'm going to say that's the topic I have. Not for the video, but just for this little thing that I'm actually getting ready to do, okay? All right, so don't ever think that you're the only one that has been things, like, how we can be so secretive about things, the things that we don't want people to know that we've been through, or things that we have done. And I have learned in life that those things that we have been through and those things that we have learned, it's a reason for you to go through that. And it's not your fault. Sometimes we blame ourselves. We have children that blame themselves, and we have adults that blame themselves as well for things that seem to be, they're not in your control. It's not your fault, again, but we have to go through in order to be and to create who we are created to be. Okay. So again, here we go. If you have been abused as a child or an adult, I can collaborate with that. I've been there. Child abuse and adult abuse. If you have been single moms, or single dads, if you have been abused, I've been there. If you have had to raise children yourself, and gratefully, mine turn out very successful. I've been there. If you have been accused for things that you didn't do, and people did things or try to do things, and I can say I've been there. If you have been homeless, I've been there. If you have been in a shelter, I've been there. If you have had alcohol, whatever, addictions, to each its own, I've been there. If you have had, had sometimes, as far as raising children, I've been there. If you've been through divorce, gratefully, for me, I'm not saying because marriage is great. I love marriage. But, if you're in relationships that you don't need to be in, and sometimes we hang around in those relationships and they're not upbuilding to us, then, I'm just saying, suggestingly, don't stay anywhere that you're being abused, whether that's physically, mentally. If you guys have sought counseling and it's still not working out, and you be the best that you can be, but you're in this temple to take care of this temple, not to let yourself tear it down or anybody else to tear you down. So just saying. But I've been in relationships throughout my life, whether that's in a relationship with my children's, I call them DNAs, whatever, or as a child, or school, just different things in life. But again, you love yourself. That's one of my other topics. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Okay. Love the into you more than the outer you. Because sometimes, I remember I used to get picked up for being dark skinned, and I always because I used to hear, oh, you ain't gonna be worth nobody, you ain't going, and the little girls they get in the gang, they get in their cliques, and I sit by myself and read my National Geographic books, because I always believed in As far as me traveling, that will happen. As far as me helping other people, that's something I was created to do and be. And I used to say little things like, oh, but now, oh boy, has the tables turned, you guys. Just saying. But anyway, be a positive influence. Never be like, stay stuck on, oh, woe is me. I'm not feeling good. Oh, woe is me. I had such and such to hurt me in life. Oh, woe is me. You got to get over that because you'll grow old with it. I have talked to a lot of women and men that their parents mistreated them when they were little. And actually, I've seen people after them hearing my testimony, like the things that I have been through, then, there's hope and forgiveness. You will get old. You will get sick for not forgiving people that has done things to you. And I know this is one of my other subjects. I apologize, y'all. My eyes are a little watery because I've been kind of thinking about things. But anyway, yeah, you'll be sick. You'll get sick. You never heard people die of, pass away because unforgiveness. Basically, that's what it boiled down to. But they stress, just a lot of stuff. So that's why I say, stay positive. And no matter what, stay connected to what's powerful, what's good, powerful, not evil. To each his own. I mean, good always wins. Doing good, doing the right thing, walking in love, you always win. You can never go wrong like that, okay? But stay positive. Stay influential, positive influence. And, again, at this point in time, just be careful what you're watching on TV. I always tell my children that since they were little, I didn't let them watch anything. I'm just reading this thing. I have a little book, and it says never to be afraid to trust an unknown future to an all-knowing God. So, who is your God? That's your question. But anyway, stay positive. Be positive. Be a good influence on other people. And it's not about me, and it's not about you. It's just we have to build blocks that are going to be stable in life. And when you finish climbing your blocks, or as you climb your blocks, build them strong so somebody else can climb up on them behind you or beside you, Well, again, I hope everyone is doing well. Stay an influence, good influence, be a good influence, stay positive. If you're locked in together, actually, I meant to bring my board games over here. But get into your board games. If you guys have any board games laying around in your home, get with each other, cook some food. The old school way, when it used to rain and storm and they turn out all the lights and just be quiet. What did you do then? So at this time of being quiet or, being still, don't, let your voice be heard, love each other, let people know whether you're saying something or whether you're not saying anything at the time being. Show love, be love. Anyway, I'm getting ready to get off of here. Actually, I started this section at 12 noon today, and it was crazy because something happened with the camera, so I had to go and re-record. But again, you guys stay positive, stay uplifting, love yourself, be a great influence each other to be the best that we can be. All right, blessings, continue to fly, because you guys are fly. Blessings later.